Assalamu alaikum and a very good day, everyone. For this week, we are going to take a look at reading. There are four things that are covered by reading, which are main idea, topic sentence, implying, and inferring. Main idea. Every paragraph in most written text has a main idea. The main idea tells what the paragraph is about. The main idea is the most important part of the paragraph. Read the passage and choose the main idea. Niagara Falls is one of the most beautiful sights in North America. It is on the Niagara River, halfway between Lake Ontario and Lake Erie. Niagara Falls is located on the American and Canadian border. The American Falls is 167 feet high. On the Canadian side, the Horseshoe Falls is 161 feet high. Question: what is the main idea of the passage? Remember, main idea is what the story is about. Refer back to the text and find the main idea. Answer: Niagara Falls is one of the most beautiful sights in North America. This is the central idea of the paragraph. The sentences after it describe its features, location, and height. Supporting details. Supporting details are the things that describe the main idea. The supporting details make the main idea stronger. Find the supporting details in this passage. The Erie Canal changed the way people moved goods in the 1800s. The 363-mile canal connected Albany, New York to Lake Erie in Buffalo for the first time. When the canal opened in 1825, building supplies and goods could be transported quickly and cheaply across New York State. Canal boats, pulled by mules, carried people and supplies across New York. Question: the main idea that can be identified from the passage is Lake Erie changed the way people moved goods. What are the supporting details of this passage? Remember, supporting details describe the main idea. The answer: supporting details. Number 1, the 363-mile canal connected Albany and New York for the first time. Number 2, the canal boats pulled by mules carried people and supplies across New York State. Number 3, the canal made a way for goods to be transported cheaply and quickly. Implying. When we speak or write, we can imply or make a hint. To imply is to hint or suggest. Look at the picture on the right. What is the main point that the author is trying to make? From the picture on the right, there are two things. A. The man's co-workers are complaining that he doesn't leave coffee for anyone else. B. The man's co-worker has such a caffeine high that he is flying. Question: many people believe that tanning beds are safer than the sun. Another misconception of tanning beds is that many people don't believe they can cause skin cancer. People with fair skin are at an increased risk of developing skin cancer from using tanning beds. Which of the following correctly states the implied main idea of the paragraph? A. People often have misconceptions. B. There are many products to help one tan. C. Tanning beds are just like the sun. Or D. Many people have misconceptions about the safety of tanning beds. Answer. Which of the following correctly states the implied main idea of the paragraph? D. Many people have misconceptions about the safety of tanning beds. There is a clue from the text. Misconception of tanning beds is that many people don't believe they can cause skin cancer. Inferring. When we read, we have to infer or make an educated guess. To infer means to make a conclusion based on your prior knowledge and evidence collected from what is provided. There is a picture on the right. How do you think this guy feels? I would guess angry or mad. This is an inference. Question. If your roommate is washing the dishes and says acidly, "I hope you're enjoying your novel," the literal meaning of his words is quite clear, but you probably know very well that he is not expressing a concern about your reading pleasure. He is really saying, "I am furious that you are not helping to clean up after dinner." Other emotions can be expressed through tone of voice as well. When Mae West, a once famous film star and master of sexual innuendo, asks, "Why don't you come up and see me sometime?" her voice oozed sensuality. Question. Which of the following would be a good title for this passage? A. Humans can sense fear. B. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Or C. Getting along with others. Answer is B. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Clues inferred from the text. Roommate is indirectly saying he needs help washing the dishes. May's offer to see her can mean something fun can occur based on her tone of voice. Putting the two clues together, not saying something directly, and tone of voice changes meaning, indicates it's how you say it. A quick recap. Main idea is the most important part of a paragraph. Supporting details, things that describe the main idea. Implying, when we speak or write, we can imply or make a hint. Inferring, when we read, we have to infer or make an educated guess. That is all for today's session. Thank you for listening.